Hello, this is T West. Welcome to AfroSynergy, news and information on Africa and the African diaspora. Analysis of Tommy Sotomayor. White people love what he says about black females.
And you wonder why white folks shoot niggas when they see them. And you wonder why white folks fear niggas when they see them. Because you stupid motherfuckers ruin everything. And you wonder why white folks shoot niggas when they see them. And you wonder why white folks fear niggas when they see them. Because you stupid motherfuckers ruin everything. I don't care. And the majority of people who follow me, which are women, by the way, black women, by the way. So you'd have to ask yourself, just like this fella looked like George Jefferson was going off on me, 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 with nothing but black women talking to me. And then there's the fact that some of y'all try to speak for all black women. This is what this dude tried to put out. Only white people like Tommy.
In this series, I've indicated that this series would be an analysis of Mr. Sotomayor, and that is exactly what it is. I am now going to dig deeper into this analysis and delve into some of the psychological dimensions of what motivates Mr. Sotomayor. Before I do so, I want to address a few of you who have expressed a concern of two black men going at each other publicly. First of all, not all that appears black is black. The cracker, the one cracking the whip, was not always pale-skinned, but the one behind him, behind the whip. He or she was and remained pale-skinned. Mr. Sotomayor did say Rush Limbaugh is his mentor and helped him get started in radio. When you come to the AfroSynergy channel, you will get the truth. You will get news and information. You will not get entertainment. Mr. Sotomayor has attacked what he himself has said are most black women, and he's done so publicly. Therefore, I will address it publicly. This is coming to you from the one called, or that he calls, Dude and George Jefferson, that is, Mr. Sotomayor. When I'm done, he will know my name. Mr. Sotomayor clearly takes great pride in the number of followers and the type of followers who listens to him, and when that's your business, your source of income, that's understandable. On the topic of followers, it is important to consider why some black men, some black women, and some pale-skinned persons follow Mr. Sotomayor. This is a topic that each of you should consider and discuss. Has Mr. Sotomayor ever mentioned his father? If not, why do you think that is? If Mr. Sotomayor knew his father when he was growing up, what type of relationship did he have with his father? As I said, I'm going to get into the analysis of Mr. Sotomayor.
And you wonder why white folks shoot niggas when they see them. And you wonder why white folks fear niggas when they see them. Because you stupid motherfuckers ruin everything.
If the relationship with his father was negative, How might this reflect in Mr. Sotomayor's behavior relative to black women? For example, if his relationship with his father was non-existent or negative, did Mr. Sotomayor blame his mother for it? And if so, is he displacing it with the help and support of persons such as Rush Limbaugh and or groups that espouses the mentality of a Rush Limbaugh? Displacement is when a person experiences something, often negative, and reacts by seeing that experience in everyday life in others. In this case, Mr. Sotomayor's experience and observations growing up with his mother and or other black women were negative.
Now, I will say this, dude did an okay job of responding to me, and I have nothing to say. What this dude tried to put out, only white people like Tommy.
My mother is very melanated, and other women with whom I experienced negative events or feelings were very melanated. These experiences invoke psychological effects within a person. In this case, Mr. Sotomayor. He is not the only black male child growing up who has experienced such. Each cope with it in different ways, some in very positive ways and others in negative ways. At times, Mr. Sotomayor appears positive in his coping with those experiences, and other times psychosis envelops him and he launches into a tantrum, as we observed when his grandmother entered into the equation.
Break me down on the analysis of what you see, but I don't even care about that.
This was the statement from his grandmother, according to Mr. Sotomayor. Whatever you're doing, you need to stop. His grandmother. Mr. Sotomayor's entire platform is, like Rush Limbaugh's, categorized as entertainment. With him, it's all about business, with the primary product being black women across the socioeconomic spectrum, often being referred to as whores and bitches. However, these hoes and bitches
But I'm not going to debate people who come and try to, one, just make a name for themselves off talking shit. Because that's what most of them are doing, the trolls. They're either hiding and just want to mess up what I'm doing, or the trolls who just want to make a name for themselves, making stupid videos, talk about some, make a video back to me, man. Make a video back to me. And I'm not going to make a video back to you, especially when 24 people watch your videos that don't have my name in it. There's no reason. Give me a reason, sir. But I don't care how small you are. If you have a legitimate gripe with me, I will actually talk to you.
But we're not going to sit there and cuss each other out. We're not going to name call each other. We're not going to overtalk each other. We're going to talk about the facts, and we're going to let the people decide from two people talking. Because that's the problem with what goes on in the black community, especially with us as black men. We can't sit down and have a discussion. Neither of you, any of you, none of you have ever seen me sit down with anyone, have a discussion with them, and all of a sudden I just start cussing them out, or all of a sudden they have just proven everything I said wrong. I called the Advise Show on his show, showed him nothing but respect, and had him just stumbling over his dadgum words. Had the white boy is trying to sue me because I done made him look so damn bad. Then he thought I was going to back down. That didn't work. Then you got all these lame, and nobody's called. For all the trolls, they don't call. I want y'all to pay that close attention. They know when my show is because they know everything I damn tweet. They know what time it's on. They know the number. They know everything because they show up in the chat room trolling in the chat room. But they won't pick up a phone and actually call. I welcome a debate, and the whole purpose of everything that I do is to open up dialogue about things that we cannot talk about, or usually are told we should not talk about. This is the time, this is the place, right now is when we should have these discussions. No one should be afraid of other people's opinion as long as we're able to give them another side of it. Now, dude said another thing that's a lie. If you don't agree with him, he'll kick you out of his group and he won't talk to you. That's a complete lie. You can look at my group right now, look on my fan page. There are people who don't agree with me. There are people on YouTube right now who's come and said, nigga don't agree with me, and he come and talk to me. Some chick made some video, I welcomed her to come talk to me. So stop lying, sir, and keep your sarcasm. You're a grown-ass man, and I know you might be gay or whatever that is, but keep your sarcasm. You can actually talk when you got me one-on-one. If you're going to make your video and all that crap and be sarcastic, fine. But when you got me talking to you, talk like a grown man, not like one of them smack mouths.
Okay, alrighty then. I guess you just finished watching Tommy Sotomayor, and you saw that I did present evidence to show that I indeed did try to contact Mr. Sotomayor. Excuse me a second. Dude, look, let me throw you some air your way. Do I stink or something? Because apparently there's something that these people, Tommy Sotomayor, and many others, I tried to reach out and speak with them in a civil and cordial manner. They don't reply, or perhaps some idiots, they think all this is funny. They are uncivil and they're just a mess. But those types I'm not even interested in anyway. I'm interested in bringing dialogue to some of us who really have some type of influence, some type of a following. I don't know. You know, I try to take care of my hygiene. Now, just recently earlier, I went to my page and went to Mr. Farrakhan's Facebook page, and I have been blocked. Why do you block me? I am civil. I am cordial. Please produce any evidence that I am other than civil, cordial, and respectful to anybody. I believe it was December of last year, I also sent the Nation of Islam a letter. No reply, no response, no nothing. I just recently tried to contact Tommy Sotomayor. No reply, no response. I did call into his show, and some of these people act like I don't know who he is.
As you can before we creep down to collide it again. you're my own. Be feeling creeped out as much as you can. Rise it again.
Shaking up out of a deep sleep, loving to come in at night and haunt me. Don't wanna move, what if I lose? If I put the covers over my head, will it prove?